Here's the opening kick. Hit and dropped at the 21. I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21. Dallas lines up in the offset eye this time. Little handoff. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. Jones gets about a yard on the play. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 22. Dallas is going with the offset eye backfield. Back to throw. Looking for a receiver. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Dallas lines up in the offset eye this time. Romo hands it left. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Calling an audible. Looking to throw. Passes it out. And they get him right around the 38-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
On the carry, no gain.
They'll face second down and 10. Dallas is going with the offset eye backfield. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Brought down around the 27-yard line. And that was a really nice run by the quarterback.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was quite that quick, but he found the seam, was able to get upfield for a nice gain. You know, if he keeps making plays like that, you might have to see a spy defensively to shut him down.
He decides to run. He's dropped around the 21-yard line. The quarterback picks up around 6 yards on the scramble. They line up at the 21. Dallas lines up in the offset eye this time. Jones again. He fights forward to about the 20. So at the most, he gains a few inches.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
It's the 9th play of the drive. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. He throws right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 13. He makes the catch, and Kris, that'll move the chain.
And they're doing it with short ball control type passes. This is the type of offense that really frustrates a defense.
They've got a good drive going. First and 10. The defensive backs move in closer. He'll get the call again. Brought down around the 8-yard line. Jones gets about 4 yards on the play. They'll set up, needing 8 for the score. I formation here. Hands it off. He's brought down at the 4. A 5-yard pickup for the halfback. Three yards for the score now. They line up in the I formation. Again with the carry. They will be short. Big-time play by the defensive end.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Looks like they'll try to get this conversion on the ground. Tackled at the 1. Good drive they've got going here.
Well, they always say the best friend of a quarterback is a good running game. Well, this running game has become a BFF for this quarterback because this has been one impressive drive.
Touchdown!
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Here's the point after. Kick is up. It's good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Parker gets it on the inside. And they get him at the 30. Just about 3 yards there.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 30. They line up in the I formation. He fakes it. And he makes the tall grab. That pass is good for a 1st down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score is 7-0. They line up at the 43. Parker is the deep back as they line up in the I. He makes his way to about the 48. Gain of 9. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down now, just about a yard to go. Ball on the 48. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Setting up play action. Can't hang on. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st. Ball on the 48-yard line. Dallas moves in tight on the coverage. Hands it off. And he will lose yardage on the play. That defense just came up big on the play.
Well, I'll be honest here. I really thought they would pass in that situation. You call a run, hoping you catch the defense somehow off guard, but that time they were not off guard.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Fakes to the back. And they can't make a play on 4th down.
Controlling the clock is a good way to shut down your opponent's offense. Not only will your guys on defense get some time to rest up, but your opponent can't score when the offense is on the sideline.
On the ground with a tailback. And I'm not sure of the call. Here it is.
Personal foul, clipping, offense.
And he just got caught there.
And that really wasn't even close, Tom. I mean, that's just a bonehead play, big mistake, and a huge play in this ball game.
First and long now after the penalty. Romo is back in the gun. First down, looking to throw. Is there for the catch. Hit hard at the 47-yard line. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
He's got room to run. He's brought down at the 40. Anderson comes away with 7 yards on the reception. That will also give them a new set of downs to work with.
And that one keeps this drive going. Nice play that time by the quarterback and the receiver.
They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. He's dropped at about the 21. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Give to the tailback. Brought down at the 20. 2-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. The Cowboys line up in an I formation. Looks to pass. Still good on the drive.
There's just something magical about Tony Romo. There really is. When you talk to him, he has that smile on his face, and he looks like, oh, shucks, and I can't believe this is happening to me. But week in and week out, he makes huge plays in the ball game, and he is a tremendous leader.
They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. That's a 1-yard pickup.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
He drops back to pass. Crosses the line. 2 minutes to go in the half. Quarterback scramble gains 3 yards. They'll line it up. 5 yards for the score. Looks to pass. And they get him right around the 4-yard line. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. This will be a 22-yarder.
Pittsburgh.
The Steelers will take their first time out of the half. This isn't much more than an extra point. This will be a 22-yard attempt. Right down the middle. Pretty good kick that time, and he drives it home for 3 points. Nice job. Folk is ready to kick this one off. The kick is away. At the 30. Brought down at the 34-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. On play action. And it's caught. He's brought down at the 47-yard line.
Ben Roethlisberger is really remarkable for not only his ability to avoid pass rushers, but he seems to be able to throw from just about any body position. A lot of guys, when they're throwing across their body or having to make a turn or a weird move, they're not nearly as accurate, but Roethlisberger is just a tremendous athlete.
The defense comes out in the dime package. Little handoff. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Gain of 2, and so it'll be 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball on the 44-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. There's a play fake. Leaping catch. He took a shot at the 22-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
1st and 10. They line up in an I. Nice play fake. Fails to connect with his man. He really just rifled that last pass.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 22. Roethlisberger comes to the line under center. I formation behind him. Throws it out. They bring him down, and it's 1st and goal.
Ben Roethlisberger just looks like an NFL quarterback, doesn't he? He's tall, he's well-built, he's athletic, he buys time with his feet, and it's probably what most people don't talk about with Roethlisberger, his ability to make that first pass rusher miss and still get off the big plays. He is a tremendous talent. And I've got to admit, I've never seen that celebration. You had sort of the little dance, and then you had, like we used to do when we were playing horse, like the reverse over-your-head free throw kind of a shot through the goalpost. I like that one.
Big kick here. This will make it a 3-point game. Extra point is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. At the 30. He's hammered at the 31. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. The offense will take over at the 31. Dallas changing their play. Drops back to pass. And it's completed. Couldn't make the last guy miss. How about that pass play?
I love seeing those little touch passes like that. I mean, that is just a thing of beauty. It takes so much work to get that kind of timing down between a quarterback and receiver.
Deflected and broken up. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defenders.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
He drops back to pass. That one was way off target.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
He's looking to throw. Throws out right. Got him deep again. And he scores. What a play.
And that almost got really interesting with that celebration. He looked like he was going for the Lambeau leap, and that little psych.
It's good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 17-7. As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half. Booming kick. He's hammered at the 28-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. He may have changed things up. He steps out at the 43-yard line.
No question about it, Willie Parker's best asset is his straight line speed. We saw it in the Super Bowl. You get this guy in the open field, and it is just about impossible for defenses to try and catch up to him. Very much a big play threat in the NFL.
A couple of yards there. That brings up 2nd down. They line up at the 45. Parker lines up as the deep back, I formation. They'll keep it on the ground again. Pickup of less than a yard, and that makes it 3rd down. From their own 45-yard line. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. Play action. Throws on the run. It's a loose ball. Hamlin grabs it on the ground. The receiver should have held on to that.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
They'll go to work at the 36-yard. So the coach throws the challenge flag on this fumble.
And you could tell that coach meant that one. That was no little wimpy throw of that flag. He chucked that one out there pretty good.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
They go with the run. He's dropped around the 33-yard line. They get 2 yards.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He gets another carry. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
There may be more physical runners in the NFL than Willie Parker. But don't make a mistake and let him hit a hole running full speed, because if you do, you're never going to catch this guy. I still can't believe that he didn't play very much at all in college.
The ball carrier, gain of 2.
Gain of 2.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
From the 22-yard line, the defense is in the 3-2-6 defense. They go with the run. He's tackled at the 20-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Gain of 2. That'll bring up 3rd down. They line up at the 20. 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for the defense. Here's the pass. Oh, and he dropped it. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. This will be a 37-yard field goal attempt. Reed can bring his team within a touchdown. He's got it. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Reed has his team lined up for the kickoff. The kick is away. Jones fields it at the 19. Dropped at the 38. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The offense will take over at the 38. 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Barber takes it up the middle. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain, and that will bring up 2nd down. From their own 41-yard line. Dallas using an audible. Back to throw. Throws it. Can't connect on the pass. Witten was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Please refer to directional signage for specific locations.
They line up at the 41. Ace backfield this time. Adjustment at the line now. He's looking to throw. With the hard throw out to his left.
You know, a couple of things that really impressed me about Tony Romo. One is his accuracy, and that's always underrated. But the second thing is his quick release. We went back and timed his release and compared it to some of the greatest quarterbacks that ever played the game, and his release is as fast, if not faster, than any of them.
And that's how you play pitch and catch.
To me, that's the difference in a college quarterback and a professional quarterback. That little touch throw, over the top, beautiful timing. That was a pretty play.
Will be reviewed. After reviewing the play, a ruling on the field stands as called.
And so after they look it over, the ruling will remain the same. First down, goal to go after that big gain through the air. He drops back to pass. He tries to scramble. Struggles to find his target with that one. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. 6 more yards for the score. They line up in an I. Another run. He's dropped at the 4. A gain of 3 yards.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Jones lines up as the deep back, I formation. Goes for the end zone. The tight end couldn't make the grab.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
Flat screen plasma TV.
Fourth down. They'll line this up, and it will be about a 21-yarder. Set down. The kick is up. Nice work putting that one right through the uprights. He kicks it. At the 30. Big hit there to bring him down. And that was just really poor coverage by the kick team.
Special teams coach has to be disappointed with that effort. They just didn't do anything right on that return. And let's face it, if you're on special teams, you're not that far from getting cut. I'm sure there's some guys who are going to have some pretty ugly times of it in the film session this week.
He couldn't hang on to it. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
Roethlisberger lines up under center. He has 2 backs behind him. Fakes to the back. Tipped pass. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Setting up play action. Tackled at the 48-yard line. That was a nice catch. He went up leaving his body susceptible to the hit, but he came down with it and got a first down.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that was fun to watch.
What a hit. 1 yard on the play.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 46. The Cowboys line up with 6 DBs on the field. Off his back foot. And they get him around the 30-yard line. Well, that was one of the best catches that you'll see all day.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Another run. Brought down at the 20. This back just made those 10 yards look easy. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 20-10. Second down and a half yard. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Cowboys move in close on the coverage. Play action. He leaps. It's caught. The pass was on target, and it goes for 6.
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Kick is up. It's good. With under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of play, the score, the Cowboys 20, the Steelers 17. Reed looks ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. From his own goal line. Jones fumbles. There's a scramble. And a costly fumble.
He was hit hard on that one, but you have to expect that on kick returns because you have guys flying 100 miles per hour in both directions.
They'll take over at the 19. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. It's the tailback. He's dropped at the 19-yard line. So at the most, he gains a few inches. That brings up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19. Dallas moves in tight on the coverage. Fakes the run. Defender tips it away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
The defensive backs move in closer. Sets up the play action. Roethlisberger will be dropped in the backfield. The cornerback came out of nowhere.
I really love those corner blitzes. Not only do you shake up the quarterback in his reads, but you also get maybe one of the fastest guys on the field coming off the corner, and man, can they get to a quarterback in a hurry.
And he put that one through nicely.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
Good distance on the kick. From his own goal line. Dropped at the 22-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Play fake. He scrambles around. Scrambles for yardage. He got depleted. The scramble gets them 7 yards. They line up at the 30. Out of the I formation. They'll give it off here. Huge hit, and he picks up about 4.
A lot of times a great receiver can turn a bad pass into a good game. You got to make sure you always know where your best receivers are.
They line up at the 33. They line up in a double tight set.
Here we go.
There's a play fake. Pass completed. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Don't make this run, baby.
Out of the I formation. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
See if you can break this defense. Look downfield for a long pass.